Hi you guys, today we're going to be doing some extra practice on adding and subtracting decimals and adding and subtracting fractions. So make sure you have your extra practice sheet before we get started. And I'm going to start with the decimals. Okay, so what I want you to do is follow along with the ones that I am doing in the video. And as I do these, I want you to write down this work and do these problems on your piece of paper. So number 1 says 0.4 plus negative 2.8. Okay, now in this case, this is our having and this is our owing. So you can see our owing amount, 2.8. Okay, 2.8 is bigger than 0.4. Okay, so when we combine these, we're still going to owe, and to figure out how much, we are going to subtract the two numbers. So we take the 2.8, we subtract the 0.4, and that gives us 2.4. So negative 2.4. Okay, let's go ahead and look at number 3. Number 3 says negative 8 plus negative 4.8. Okay, so on this one, we owe $8 and we owe $4.8. So you guys, if you owe and then you owe more, okay, anytime you have two negatives, you're always going to end up with a negative answer, because if you owe and then you owe more, you're going to owe a bigger amount. Okay, and then to figure out how much you owe, you add these two together. So the 8.0 would get added with the 4.8, and that would be 12.8. So negative 12.8. Okay, I'm going to do number 7 with you. Okay, number 7 says 6 minus a negative 3.099. Okay, so on this one we need to first change the subtraction to addition. So 6 minus a negative 3.09 would be 6 plus a positive 3.099. So now we add these together, 6 and 6.0 and 3.099, and that would give us 9.099. Okay, so those are some examples for the decimals. What I now want you to do is complete your decimal questions 1 through 10, and then you are going to come back and check that off with me, and then we will move on to fractions.